we started recording this YouTube video probably 2 months ago, and the whole idea was it started off as a really cool concept. Anthony has been with me for 2 years, and I wanted to do something cool for him. So we're gonna wrap his car as like a thank you gift. In addition, we had like sponsors hit us up, wanted to hook us up for Anthony's build. I reached out to a couple people, and they were excited about contributing to his 2-year anniversary gift. Working at Premium
anniversary gift.
And so we got him wheels. Option Lab gave us the wheels. Really awesome of them. They came in, no questions asked. They're like, dude, we want to do it. So they did it. Really cool guys. I mean, really cool people to work with. And thankful for that. FLYRYDE, our buddy Chris, he's like, dude, I got the taillights. We'll take care of them. So he did some crazy sequential taillight modifications, which you guys seen in the video. But long story short, we get done with the car. Anthony has it for 24 hours, and he crashed it. It wasn't a major crash. It was nothing crazy. It was just...
It wasn't crazy. I wasn't hurt. My girlfriend wasn't hurt when she was in the car. There's just a lot of damage to the car, so...
A lot of little stuff. Like, actually, a little accident, but hey, dude, all your suspension, all that stuff.
A little worth $4,000. That's right. A little.
It's about $4,000 worth of damage to the car just right after we finished wrapping it. And above all, we were just happy that he wasn't hurt. He had called me up and said he got in an accident. I was like, shit, well, I hope everything's okay. So thankfully he wasn't. But
here's the aftermath of the wheel right here. So basically, at this point of the wheel, this is where it clipped the island that I hit. So it really sucked, man, because I was going downhill. It was like heavy rain, and it turned to a point where the ground just looked like just a mirror. Like you can't see lines anymore. So basically, I couldn't see lines. I was in a turning lane trying to go straight, and I went right into an island basically. And I swerved off, so thank God I swerved off actually, because if I hadn't, I wouldn't be here right now actually.
So it was like, one of those things where we're happy that he didn't get hurt, nobody got hurt. And the car, I mean, just like anything, it's just an item. It was easily repaired, and that's what we did, So he came back. The car had to go through the whole insurance process, and took a while, So here we are now, 2.5 months later, almost 3, and the car is finally done. So happy 2 years.
Thanks, dude.
Happy 2 years.
I'm sorry for ruining your work, man.
No, you didn't ruin the work. I mean, at the end of the day,
normal now.
With the whole wrap, I've given like all of our employees car wraps. That's part of the deal here. You stay with us, we'll take care of you, we'll give you wraps. And he learned on his car. So we actually, he's not a wrapper here yet. He's not wrapping cars, but I put this one on him. So I worked side by side with him to help him wrap his car. So it's kind of like a gift, but I made him work for it. So it was cool. And he did a good job with it. His first car wrap that he actually did, it's not perfect, so he wouldn't be considered a wrapper here yet, but he's getting there, so it's a start to it. So we might have him wrap this car 2 or 3 more times before we actually make him official as a wrapper here, but I think the car came out really cool. And a lot of people seem to like it.
Yeah. Dude, everywhere I go, man, heads turning. They're just like, oh, that color, and I'm just like.
So it's diamond blue. We did the wrap in diamond blue. We did this same color wrap on Smurf and WX's GTR. So if you guys have seen that, you know what the color looks like. If you haven't seen it in person, you really don't know what it looks like, because this thing just gleams. The camera never catches it. But John does a really good job at capturing things. So we'll see what he can do with the cinematics on it. But yeah, the color's amazing.
Hey guys, we're at Direct Wheel Source. We're here trying to work out a sponsorship deal with Option Lab so we can get wheels on the new build that we're doing.
Ready for next year's show season, so we'll go in, we'll take a look at it. We're getting started on it tonight, so start taking it apart already. The wheels are on the car already. The wheels came from Option Lab. Option Lab is one of the new sponsors to our shop. They've been hooking up a lot of the builds that we're working with, but this is what they look like. They look really cool. They're affordable wheel. They look really good, very lightweight. So we like it. We're really happy with them. But Anthony chose diamond blue. You guys might have seen diamond blue. It's on Smurf and WX's GTR. We did that project a while back. That color's really dope. So it'll be done on this one as well. Hope you guys like it.
Wake up in the morning, have a coffee in a Cliff Bar. Fat black bitches eating toffee, get my dick hard. I got a shit car and all the core that barely even starts. Tripping on some shit that make you think you heard your dick fart. We good, red hairs, Chucky. Bad bitches staring, looking like they wanna fuck me. Zoe T-Bo spit the fire, yeah, you know we up and coming. And we always getting blazed. I got the white out looking chunky like your girl. And the bitches you rolling with all these songs and some holy shit. Crosses all on their clothes and shit, that's your word. I just go with the flow and shit and react to what happens. I'm on my Obi-Wan Kenobi shit. That Star Wars arm sword, my shit is hardcore. Gay porn thrifts, through your shit, I'll call you Paul George. Non-story, we them boys will bitch will fall for it. Tall dude, thin cast, I got my basketball shorts. Rap game rookie, spitting like a veteran. And all the shit talking cause the dudes that know I'm better than. You know I'll make your girl wetter than the weather when it's rainy in December and you stick it to the leather. And the car you paying off, arm in your leg. They say T-Bo you the man and that your bars are insane. I'm chilling with the grade A, we going hard when we playing. If we're coming for you, I suggest you go the other way. You talking shit, well I think that's ass backwards. I'm just a skinny kid with big glasses, just trying to pass class. And it's hard with all the blunts I've been passing. You know Dev and I are never settling for average. Group of savages, hotter than fajitas. I can rap slow and show my speed like I'm a cheetah. Produce a song real quick and watch her hit the beat up. And you know we run this shit and you're in second like Adidas. Now I'm chilling, like my name was Gilligan. I put you on an island like you'll hate him like the Steelers. And you're ignorant, really fucking stupid. And now you know that I'm the best, bitch I thought you knew this. I said bitch I thought you knew this. Bitch I thought you knew this. Now you know that I'm the best, bitch I thought you knew this. Don't give a fuck what you heard, I just like to write raps. And you know my words are slurred, but I like it like that. Cause I'm drunk as fuck and feeling like I'm gonna be stacked with a house in the hills, couple pools in the back, 10 cars in the driveway. I'm paid, that's what I'ma say if I make it. Cause I know that I won't make it, I'll be on the stations wasted. Not caring what I'm saying, that's when I'm indulging in the best conversations. And they saying, I'm just another white dude rapping, but my rhymes will trip you out, shit we might do. Ask on the mic.
Alright, so we're gonna install the taillights that we've been building for the last few weeks for Anthony's car. And as soon as we get them installed, we're actually gonna get to play with the app so we can control a bonus mode, a show mode. It's actually got custom running lights, custom turn signals, brake lights, all sorts of stuff that we programmed into the chip that powers the whole unit, and that's from Ghost Lighting. So we're gonna show you what their setup looks like, how we messed around with it, and yeah, so here we go. So this is the Ghost module. We've actually modified it quite a bit, and so instead of having a million little connectors that we have to mess with, this has about 40 wires coming out of it, and it's as simple as 3 little plugs and then 1 main connector that comes off the taillights. So we're gonna wire this into the factory harness, and then the taillights will just connect straight to this big 28-pin port. Over the top, difficult install. We've got to slide this guy in. There's one. We've got to hook this guy up. There's 2 connections. And then we've tapped this, looking gnarly. That's not our wiring, but that's okay. This one and this one. There we go. So we're all hooked up now. It has like 4 different settings or what? It's got certain things, like it's got running light, brake light, turn signal, and then it's got the bonus mode so we can control the watch and the phone and tablet and stuff. So that's when you got the little kiddos. The kiddos like to play with it, like this kiddo. Now play with it. Make your little ride do that? No. With all the lights off, it's gonna definitely look a little bit gnarly.
We could readjust things.
Yeah, the cool thing is we could pop your trunk, hook up the laptop, and throw a new animation file and just reflash the chip.
Really?
Anytime we want. Yeah,
That's cool.
So if we figure out like,
Because I think it was on one of these. We want more darkness.
yeah, it's actually, it's weird. You can animate the shadow as opposed to animating the light. So instead of having like 4 little lights that go through a path of 18, we can actually have like all of the lights on and then maybe 4 of them not on and make that travel around. So you kind of get double the light output in the same animation.
That's what.
When they manufacture them, instead of it just being like 2 pieces that then get pushed together by some sort of like a sealant, adhesive, anything like that, it's actually ultrasonic welded, which is a fancy way of saying it's melted shut. Right. So you've got this weird little beaded line right here where the clear red meets the black, and it fuses shut, right? So if you want to open something like that up, you can't cut that line because you're going to see it. Because anything that's on this red lens, if you so much as scratch it from the back side, you'll see it perfectly through, you know? So the trick with taillights is always that if you're going to cut them open, you gotta find a path that not only gives you the ability to remove the front lens, but that also removes enough clearance from these top sections so that you can get the guts of the light out. If you don't have the right blend of it being big enough but not too big, then you're not gonna be able to take things apart. Or, yeah, that's what she said. But so it's if it's cut too far, then the problem is any little thing touches the light, it's gonna really mess with that structural integrity of the reseal. So Jack actually went back around this whole light after he went through and filled up all these holes, and he plastic welded, which is basically saying he took a little rod of plastic, melted the crap out of it, and it's like using a soldering iron. You melt the plastic and you make the two things bond.
So what you're saying is there's no water gonna go in these things ever again.
Right, and they're strong as shit. You know, they're super strong, but they're they're hard.
Holes.
That's the plastic weld.
Yeah, so it's actually a carbon fiber reinforced plastic welding rod.
Got it.
So long story short,
It's legit.
You shouldn't do this. Like, this is a bad idea. Like, nobody should really cut into their taillights, but if you have to, then those are a couple points, you know?
Come and walk, won't you walk like we're on the moon? Hit the top, don't you stop till I'm under you. This could be in my mind, this could be in my mind, but I think I'm seeing signs, I'm about to make you mine. Come a little closer, send your calls and love my way.
Hi David.
Hello.
Sorry for destroying your wheels.
No problem. At least they hold up, right?
Yeah, they held up really well. I was very happy to see like that it wasn't like super damaged.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but chipped off a pretty good portion of the wheel though.
Mm-hmm.
Oh man. Got some new lug nuts, courtesy of Han and was this Muteki?
Yeah, Kentucky.
Thanks Han. All right, let's go break my bank. Sponsor me, especially Dan. He sponsored the wrap. Thanks to Option Lab for the wheels. Thanks to him again for the second set of wheels I had to get. And especially thanks to FLYRYDE for these super dope tails. Like seriously, hit them up for these tails. They're dope.
Yeah, they're one of a kind. You know, as far as right now, I don't think.
Yeah, they're actually one off right now. So if anyone wants it, you have to go through FLYRYDE and get it.
Yeah. So we'll link FLYRYDE down in the comments below, so you guys can actually find out their YouTube channel and where to find FLYRYDE. But FLYRYDE is really well known in the lighting world. They do a lot of high-end vehicles, and they actually contributed to this building. They made something so unique that, I mean, it just looks sick. So we're really pumped on those. If you want to get your car wrapped at premium, shoot us a call, shoot us an email. Thanks for watching the video, really appreciate it. Hope you guys like it. It might be a little choppy because there was a long gap in between everything, but we still wanted to put this together for you guys. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Hit the like button, subscribe, follow Anthony on Instagram.
Premium Anthony.
Yeah.
On Instagram.
Thank you guys, and thank you, brother. Appreciate you, man.
Thank you, man.
Yeah, definitely. We'll get you for another 5-6 years, hopefully. I just gotta wrap your car a couple times.
Definitely.